Good morning, students. Here I am with another topic. The topic is respiration in terrestrial organisms. In terrestrial organisms, we will talk about the human beings. Okay? In human beings, basically this one, human being we will talk about, right? Human being have a proper respiratory system. As I have written over here, you can able to see this. It may be divided into two major components. The first is respiratory tract or conducting portion. The second one is respiratory organ. As I have written over here, you can able to see serve as a passage way for the fresh air to flow from outside to the lungs and for the foul air to return from the lungs to the exterior. This particular I have written here, this particular paragraph I have already explained in the or you must have studied in the breathing. That is what we call it as inspiration and exhalation. That is taken in air, oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide. Okay. Then next it consists of this one. It consists of external nares, nasal chambers, internal nares, pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, bronchioles. One more thing I haven't written over here, that is alveoli. Okay. So let us take one by one each of this. Okay. So let me first of all clear this. And to explain this nostrils and nasal cavity, let us move to my another slide what I have prepared. Okay. Okay. You can see here one of the slide over here. Yes, this one. You can able to see in this, right? So in this, what we have to do, what I have to explain actually, I want to explain you again. I want to explain you the different parts of the nasal, this breathing system. This particular, this for example, this part which we call it as nostrils, we will call it as. Okay, it is not written over here. The nostrils, it is called. We call it as. Then this cavity actually, this cavity we call it as nasal cavity. Okay, then here it is written soft palate, this one soft palate. So you must have studied in nutrition in human being about the soft palate, hard palate. So this is the soft palate they have labeled. So this is the part of actually buccal cavity, because combined we are studying माउथ पार्ट बेसिकली स्टूडेंट्स. तो हम यहाँ पर दोनों चीज़ों को कवर कर रहे हैं, नेज़ल कैविटी नॉस्ट्रिल्स को भी कवर कर रहे हैं और कुछ पार्ट हम बकल कैविटी को भी कवर कर रहे हैं. यहाँ पे जो लेबल नहीं किया हुआ है दिस पर्टिकुलर पार्ट वी कॉल इट एज hard palate. So hard palate, then soft palate. Okay. Then another portion is written over here. This is we call it as pharynx. Okay. Pharynx आप देख सकते हो कि यहाँ पर जो स्ट्रक्चर आ रहा है दिस स्ट्रक्चर which is coming, which is actually common between our respiratory organ, which is the common between the respiratory organ and the mouth, that is digestive organs, right, isn't it? You can able to see here ये दोनों common है, pharynx है. Okay, then below, when we are going below pharynx, it divided into two. One of the part is going towards the windpipe, another towards the food pipe. So this is about what I want to explain you about the about our upper portion, where the nostrils are present, where the nasal cavities are present, where the pharynx are present. I think it must be clear to all of you. So let me clear this. Okay. Okay. So let us come again to our first page. This page. You can able to see nostrils, nasal cavity. So I'm just reading it out for you all people. The air is taken into the body through the nostrils. Just now I have explained where the nostrils are. Got it? Okay. These are paired openings that open into two nasal cavities. The two nasal cavities are separated from each other by a thin cartilaginous. This point आप सब इस point को जो है आप सब इस point को याद कर लोगे, ठीक है. nasal septum, this point. एक्चुअली होता क्या है कि हमारा जो भी नेजल कैविटीज़ है वो सेपरेट होता है एक दूसरे से बाय अ थिन कार्टिलेजिनस मीडियन वर्टिकल पोर्शन, मीडियन वर्टिकल पोर्शन, व्हाट वी कॉल इट एज नेजल सेप्टम. ओके, देन दिस पॉइंट आई हैव, यहाँ पे मैंने इसको स्टार बनाया हुआ है, इस पॉइंट को बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. द ऑल्फैक्टरी एपिथेलियम lies in nasal cavities that gives the sense of smell. So this is about the first page of our PPT what I have prepared here. ये मैं लास्ट पॉइंट आपको समझ में आ रहा है. ऑल्फैक्टरी एपिथेलियम लाइंस इन नेजल कैविटीज. सो हमारा जो नेजल कैविटीज जो मैंने अभी आपको डायग्राम में दिखाया था, उस पूरे नेजल कैविटीज में ऑल्फैक्टरी एपिथेलियम होता है, वही हमारा सेंस ऑफ स्मेल करता है. देन इट गिव्स टू द सिग्नल्स टू द ब्रेन. Okay, got it all of you? Okay.